Welcome to the Professional Development on Southwestern City Schools Google Accounts. This year, everybody's getting a Google account, and the cool thing about it is, if you think about the giant, internet with all of the stuff that you can get all over the world, sometimes that can be an unsafe place and a confusing place for teachers and students. So what Google has done is given us a little environment that's just ours, that no one from the outside world can come to, and we really can't go outside of that either. And it's called SWCS for Southwestern City Schools, D for district.us. And in that area, we have lots of tools that we can use. For example, we have Gmail. Everybody has a Gmail account, and I'm going to show you how to log into that in just a second. But now this Gmail account is only for you and your students and you and other teachers. And I would say, this year we have it and we have first class. Eventually it's going to replace first class. But since it isn't replacing it this year, I would only email my students and maybe my partner if it's something to do with classwork, and just kind of keep it in the classroom this year. We also have a Google Drive, and the cool thing about the Google Drive is this is going to replace the server from the school. The cool thing about that is that you can store all kinds of stuff on here. Instead of the whole school sharing 100 gigabytes, we now have 30 gigabytes a piece. Not even Renee Turner can fill that up. So that's in 1 year, I don't think. That's a lot of memory. The kids have 5 gigabytes each, which is much, much larger than we could hold with the school and maintain with the school. And I'll have a PD on how to use the docs and how to use the drive. This is Google Drive, Google Docs. And in Google Docs, we have lots of cool things. We have a PowerPoint that Google's done, and a word processor, and a drawing program, and all kinds of and an Excel program, all of which are simpler to use. They save immediately, so you don't have to have kids try to remember how to save that. And they're all kind of work the same. So if you're adding a page or you're editing your letters, it's the same in the document as it is for the PowerPoint, as it is for the drawing. And I think that'll keep things simpler for the kids and easier to use, and we'll get more productivity done and less teaching of software with this program. Let me see. We also have Google Sites, which is a web program. And that's kind of cool because if they make a website, only people in our district can see it. You don't have to worry about people all over the world seeing it. If parents want to see this at home, they can just have their kids log into their account and they can see it. The other cool thing about all of this is you don't have to be at school to do it. All of this stuff happens. You can, if you log into this at home with your password and all, you can do it at home. Kids can do it at home. And it's not restricted to the computers at the school. Now, how do you log into your account? It's really quite simple. You start with your email. Now, your Gmail email is for the school is going to be your initials and your birthday, just like we log into the computer. And this time we're going to do at SWCSd for district.us. And that's going to be your email. You can't email outside the district. You can't send your stuff back and forth. There's a way to link it, but right now I wouldn't do that. And your password's the password that you logged into the computer with. The students is not going to be their name and their birthday. Their login is going to be the student number, and I'll show you how to do that later. Oops. Shoot, I didn't. And okay, we log into that, and it's asking me. I just want to do a Google search up here. Now, the cool thing about this is when you're in this section right here, you have up here is your drive. Here's a calendar that we want to use with the district, and I'll have a PD to show you how to use that calendar and things that pertain just to our school. Right now I want you to go to Mail as soon as you log in. Once you go to Mail, you're going to see that there's a technology questionnaire there that was sent to you by me, and I want you to click on it, go through the survey, and when you click on it, the cool thing about this survey is I get the responses immediately after you do it, and this is a great thing to do with your students, and I'd love to show you that. Maybe the first thing you do with the Google Documents is make a questionnaire. So go ahead and click on that and show me that you've gotten into your account and done the simple, easy technology questionnaire. Thank you.